Hello students, yesterday we have seen simple columnar cash book. Now today let's see two columnar cash book, how to solve sum of two columnar cash book. Now first of all let's read the title. From the following transactions prepare cash and discount columnar cash book of Jwalit. Here we have to prepare cash book having two columns of amount, that is discount and cash. So first of all we prepare specimen. Now see, we have to prepare specimen like this. T formatted account you have to prepare. Middle line draw darker line, right? So it just specify that this is debit side and this is credit side. Then after give title, you can simply write down cash book of Jwalit for April 2015, or you can write down two columnar cash book of Jwalit for April 2019. Then on debit side, first column is for the date, another for receipt, then receipt number, LF number, discount, cash. Then after credit side again, date, payment, voucher number, LF number, discount and cash. So let's start with the first transaction, that opening cash balance 5500. Cash balance always comes on debit side of cash book. So 2015 April 1 as to balance BF, B/F is written, /F, that means B/F means balance brought forward. So in the amount column 5500, and in the discount column dash. Then after next transaction, that is goods of rupees 4000 sold at 10% cash discount. First of all we write down entry for that. Now you know that how to calculate cash discount, trade discount, when to calculate cash discount, right? So discount account debit, cash account debit to sales account credit. Discount comes 400, cash comes 3600 and sales comes 4000. Now we have to just post this. You just transfer this journal entry into the cash book. Now the cash and discount both are given on debit side. So we record this transaction on debit side. April 3 we record reverse name, that is sales account. So see, sales account. In the discount column 400 and in the cash column 3600, that you have to write down, right? Amount same column में, but ये name of the account that we write down reverse name of account. Then the next transaction, goods of rupees 3000 sold at 10% trade discount. Now 10% trade discount, so from 3000 we deduct 10% trade discount. So entry comes cash account debit to sales account credit. Cash account debit effect that comes. So this also we record on cash account debit side, reverse name to sales, and in the amount column 2700. Then after next transaction, that is cash of rupees 2000 paid to Earth in full settlement of his account of 2030. So for that we write down journal entry that Earth account debit 2030 to cash account 2000 to discount account 30. Journal also you know that how to pass journal entry. Now here cash and discount comes on credit side. So this transaction we record on credit side. So see, 2015 April 5 reverse name by Earth account, discount column में 30, cash column में 2000. डिस्काउंट की अमाउंट डिस्काउंट कॉलम में ही, कैश की अमाउंट कैश कॉलम में ही. Then the next transaction, that is goods of rupees 4000 purchased at 5% cash discount. So see, entry for that is purchase account debit to cash to discount, right? Amount 3800 and 200. Cash and discount that affected on credit side. So this transaction we record on credit side. We record reverse name of the account. Reverse name of the account April 10 by purchase account, discount column 200, cash column 3800. Next transaction, that is transaction number 13, salary 1000 and wages 600 are paid. So first of all we pass journal entry for that is salary account debit, wages account debit to cash account credit. Cash account credit side comes. right? So we record this transaction on credit side. We record reverse name of the account. Now on reverse side, that means on debit side, two accounts are affected and both are different. So we pass separate entry. We pass separate entry for this transaction. First of all, we record 13. Reverse first account, that is salary account. So salary account, cash meant 1000. Then after we record wages account and 600. Then after commission of rupees 100, that is done. Cash of rupees 1400 paid. Commission of rupees 100 and brokerage 900 received. So entry for that is cash account debit to commission to brokerage. Cash account debit side. So we record these on debit side. Same as this transaction. Reverse side, two different accounts are affected. So we pass separate entry to commission account, amount of commission only. And again to brokerage account, amount of brokerage in the cash column. Next is cash of rupees 1400 paid to Krishna in full settlement of account of 1420. Journal entry for that is Krishna becomes receiver, so Krishna account debit 1420 to cash account 1400 to discount account 20. Now cash and discount both comes on credit side. So we pass entry for this on credit side. So on 17, by reverse name, that is Krishna, by Krishna account, discount column 20, cash column 1400. Then next is goods of rupees 5000 sold at 10% at trade discount, 5% at cash discount. Now this transaction we have done so many times when we learn journal entry. So here I directly show the entry: cash account debit 4275, discount account debit 225 to sales account 4500. Cash and discount both comes on debit side. So we pass effect of this transaction on debit side. Reverse name, that is sales. So write down reverse name. April 18 sales in the discount column 225 and in the cash column 4275. Cash का कितना है 4275. So same we have to record. Discount का है 225. So that same amount we have to record in the column of discount. The next is a machine of rupees 6000 purchased from Ramesh, for which rupees 2000 paid by cash, and it is decided that the remaining amount will be paid after 1 month. Now here we do not record any credit transaction. See, in this transaction 2000, that is cash transaction, and remaining 4000, that is a credit transaction. But here we do not record any credit transaction. We record only and only cash transaction, right? Now see, now from the 19th transaction, I want you to solve without passing journal entry. Do not pass journal entry, because do not make habit of first of all write down journal entry and then after transfer that journal entry into the cash book. Directly try to solve in the cash book only. Now see, a machine of 6000 purchased from Ramesh. Now when we are purchasing, we are making payment. So this comes on payment side. जब भी हम कुछ रिसीव करेंगे तो रिसिप्ट साइड, जब भी हम पे करेंगे तो पेमेंट साइड, परचेज में पे करेंगे तो पेमेंट साइड, सेल्स में रिसीव करेंगे तो रिसिप्ट साइड, राइट? So see, now I will show you directly. April 19, my machine account. How much we are paying? Only 2000. So write down only 2000. Now the next transaction. As more funds are required in the business, household furniture rupees 3000 is sold for 3500, and out of this 2500 that are brought into the business. As more funds are required in the business, right? That furniture of rupees 3000 sold for 3500, but in the business we are bringing only 2500, not the 3500. So we record only 2500 in our books of account. हम बिजनेस में जितना ला रहे हैं हम उतना ही रिकॉर्ड करेंगे, right? Now this becomes receipt for the business because cash comes into the business, right? So this becomes receipt for the cash book, एंट्री इसकी किस तरह से पड़ेगी, कैश अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैपिटल अकाउंट क्रेडिट, राइट. So receipt side reverse name to capital account 2500 without passing journal entry, right, directly solve in the cash book. Then the next one is 225 paid to Vyapari Mahamandal towards annual fees. So for now we are paying for the annual fees, so this becomes payment for us, right. So this we record on payment side. See, this we record as subscription also. So by subscription account 225. Then after next one, that is go down rent 600 paid by cash and carriage of rupees 300 paid paid to Shambhu by cash. Go down rent we are paying by cash. So this becomes payment for us. So entry becomes go down rent account debit to cash account credit. तो उसको हम रिकॉर्ड करेंगे ये 29 बाय रेंट अकाउंट. पेमेंट साइड बाय रेंट अकाउंट 600 इन द कॉलम ऑफ कैश ओनली एंड कैरेज रुपीज 300 पेड टू शंभू बाय कैश. तो एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एंट्री कैरेज की किस तरह से पड़ेगी, दैट कैरेज अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश अकाउंट क्रेडिट. सो अगेन 29 बाय कैरेज अकाउंट इन द कॉलम ऑफ कैश 300, राइट. Now all the transactions that we have recorded in our cash books. So now it's time for making totaling. First of all, here leave, after recording carriage, leave 2 lines over here and then draw lines for the totaling. Then leaving 2 lines, draw line, then again leave 1 line, then draw double line. Same, ये दोनों साइड सेम में आनी चाहिए, सेम लाइन में, दोनों टोटल सेम लाइन में आने, ऐसा नहीं कि एक ऊपर एक नीचे. डोंट डू लाइक दैट, राइट. देन हियर ऑल्सो लाइन, लीव 1 line, then double line, same line, right. Now we make, first of all we make total of discount. We do not carry forward for the discount account. डिस्काउंट का जैसा टोटल है हम वैसा का वैसा ही लिखेंगे, राइट. So 300 plus 200 plus 20 comes to 220 comes to 50. Write down as it is. Then here 400 plus 225 625. Write down as it is. Do not carry forward this total and do not find out balance for the discount. Now the cash. First of all, make both side total of cash. Right. This side comes higher, that is 19575. राइट डाउन द हायर टोटल ऑन द अदर साइड. यहाँ पे हायर है तो अदर साइड ये क्रेडिट साइड. सो अदर साइड 595. ये अदर फ्रॉम द क्रेडिट फ्रॉम द टोटल ऑफ दिस 19575 डिडक्ट ऑल दिस अमाउंट और डिडक्ट क्रेडिट साइड टोटल 300 600 225 2000 1400 600 1000 3800 and 2000. डिडक्ट ऑल दीज अमाउंट्स. ये सारी अमाउंट डिडक्ट कर दो या इसका टोटल करके इसमें से डिडक्ट कर दो, बोथ आर सेम. सो वी गेट 7650. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज डिफरेंस. दिस डिफरेंस इज रिकॉर्ड एज बाय बैलेंस कैरी फॉरवर्ड ऑन द लास्ट डे. बाय बैलेंस C/F, that is read as by balance carry forward 7650. Next day on 2015, after April, May comes, May 1st. ब्रॉट डाउन दीज ऑन द रिवर्स साइड. बैलेंस CF क्रेडिट साइड आया तो इधर ट्रांसफर करेंगे डेबिट साइड. अगर बैलेंस CF, इफ यू गेट बैलेंस CF ऑन डेबिट साइड, देन ट्रांसफर दैट ऑन क्रेडिट साइड ऑन द नेक्स्ट डे, राइट. सो हियर वी गेट ऑन क्रेडिट साइड balance CF. So we transfer these on debit side as May 1st to balance brought forward. BF, that means brought forward, or you can write on B/D, that is called as brought down. Same amount 7650. So here sum is over. This is our 2-columnar cash book. This is how we prepare 2-columnar cash book. So write down this sum in your notebook. Do practice this again. Solve this by yourself. If you have any doubt, you can ask, right? And write down this in your notebook by pausing this video. So See you in the next video.